Great. Wonderful. I'm glad this is the start we're getting to today's episode. So, yo, what's up, Deucers? My name is DudeG, and welcome back to the Minecraft Beta world that we're playing on, of course, here in Better Than Adventure. So, last time we set up a little bit of a house here. As a matter of fact, we built in the place, made a floor. Really like the floor. Made a bed. Nice bed. Got our storage. Just a little house, right? Just to get us started. Bam. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be useful for later. As for right now, we need to clean up this mess. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, that'll fix itself. Let the grass grow. It'll look good eventually. But anyway, getting back to today's video, if you will. Getting back to today's agenda, I should say. So, I don't really have any plans for these episodes. I decided to do that with this series. I'm not going to come in having 5 different things I need to do for today, rushing to get them done. I'm just going to let this happen, if you will. So, I do, however, know that I want to build something. With stone tools specifically, before I go ahead and get all the iron, the diamonds, that sort of stuff. I want to build something. So I'm going to go and grab some materials, I guess, and then we can start building. Okay, so now that I have thoroughly angered the Lorax, we have a clear space here to build something. Now, you remember last episode I told you guys, I think I said something along the lines of I wasn't going to immediately start farming in this series, and, you guys know how it is when I say that I'm going to do something. So when I say that I'm not going to do something, yeah, we're going to be building a farm here, a wheat farm specifically, because I think that would look just, look at this. This place is asking for a wheat farm. So I'm going to clear this place out here, landscape the land a bit, get a little flatter, and we are going to build ourselves a farm. Alright, so that took a while, but as you can see here, now we have lots of open space to work with. Now this is great. Okay, so let me tell you. I am the farmer. Okay, any game I play, any game I get involved in, I farm. Alright, I said it last time and I'll say it again. That is what I do. So we're going to build a great farm in this land behind us here. Now, I'm not quite certain. I want it to be filled with primarily wheat here, just like a massive wheat field. But I'm not certain if I want to have like maybe a windmill here, maybe a building somewhere like some kind of house, a barn. Not entirely certain. I guess I have to get to working on that a little bit. But I'm gonna build. I'm just gonna see what happens here. So let's get building. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking for the outlines of the buildings here. So we have here the windmill I was talking about. We have over there the actual farmhouse. And then we have the barn here. Now, the farmhouse may be expanded and made a little bigger, but I think this is a good general outline to make here. So we're going to get focused on doing that. However, before we do that, I actually do want to go and check something out here. So while I was building, there it is, I noticed something. Now, what is this? It looks like a mob spawner, like a dungeon, but it's not a dungeon. It's something else here. Interesting. Oh, why hello there. It goes down. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Excuse me? What is that? What is this? It's another motion sensor. Okay, so this is another one of those buildings like we had found earlier. It's just, what are these things? They seem to be some type of ruins, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay, there's a bunch of monsters this way. Oh, that is a spawner. Okay, that is a spawner. That is very much so a spawner. Okay. Move real quick. Thank you much. Alright. We don't really have experience in this, so I guess I don't really have a... Alright, we're going to check that one more time here. I'm just going to make sure that my eyes are good. Okay. They're not blocked. That's diamonds. Okay. We found diamonds. We found diamonds in episode 2. I wasn't trying to find any. We got diamonds. Okay, so I guess I'm just speechless. I mean, I was just coming in here to see what this place is. I wasn't expecting to find diamonds here. That's not how water works, but okay, you know, what would I know about how water works, right? I've never seen water in my entire life. Excuse me? I got an achievement for activating it, but oh, it shot an arrow at me. What's in this cave over here? Let's see what they got over here. Nothing. It's just a cave. I don't know how many times I have to say this, okay? You can never have enough iron. It doesn't matter how much you get. You will need more at some point in time. Oh, it actually has raw iron ore in this. I kind of forgot about that. I figured you just get the whole, you know, block like you used to do. But no, you actually do get the ore. So now that we've explored this, we can get to building. Ooh, boy. It's getting pretty dark out here. So I was on my way to get some spruce wood for the construction, because, you know, it doesn't hurt to have spruce saplings on you. And it would seem it's getting quite dark. Now, I do remember that we didn't really fully explore this when we had found it last time, because I looked down and was like, nah, I'm not feeling that. But you know what, today I'm feeling that. So let's go down here. Okay, that goes down further. Water, and I think that also goes down further. I think there's just a block of water there. Okay. Well, let's jump down then. Oh, no. That's... Okay. Spike traps? What? Brother, what? What? They have a whole Mortal Kombat spike pit down here. Like, What type of treasure are you guarding that it's so valuable that that was warranted? Now I gotta see what this place... Oh. I kind of need another one of those real quick. Huh. Polished stone bricks are what these are. Interesting. I don't know. I didn't know those existed. I guess you polish stone and then you make stone bricks out of those. What type of loot does this place have? Because it's got to be pretty good. I mean, you know, that felt... Oh, I see bookshelves. Okay, interesting. There's another spike pit. Thankfully it wasn't. Alright, I didn't want to do that, but we're here now. Some type of room here. Okay, we got like mossy logs. Okay. Sponge, iron. Okay, there's some good stuff down here. What have I just found? I found like some ancient abandoned library. Like what even is this place? That's a spike pit. What about over here? Does this go any... That's also a spike trap. Let's just not take chances with that. Oh, there's a spawner over here. Okay. Bunch of zombies. What do we got in here? Gold. Crude steel. I do remember that from the other world that I played. So in this game, or rather I should say in this mod pack, the netherite here is not netherite, but steel. So you have steel as opposed to netherite. Another level. Okay, so I'll probably be back here at some point. A golden arrow. Interesting. So I guess we're just gonna dig straight down over here. Remember, friends, the rules of Minecraft, they're more like guidelines than actual rules. That is a spike trap that has kind of had some of its spikes removed. This seems to be the end of the dungeon. A golden quiver. These are strange magical items that I've never seen before. How am I gonna get out of here? I suppose I'll see you guys when I'm back on the surface. Yes. Okay, it's wonderful to see the sky again. That was... Oh, come on now, make this jump, make this jump. Man, there we go. I'm gonna... Wait a minute. I got this. No, I got this. Watch. Just like that. No. One second. Like that. Nope, not quite. Well, other than a couple of trips there, we got out. We got out fine. We got some interesting stuff. We got some spike traps, some sponges, a golden quiver of arrows. I'm not certain what it does. I'm assuming it just holds arrows, but I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you. I think the base is in that direction. So that's where we're gonna go. What's that I see? That looks like the farm. Nice. Okay, so we're finally back over here. It wasn't too long of a travel, but it was a bit of a walk. So I guess the last thing we're going to do before I end today's episode, I don't know how long this is. I'm trying a new style of making videos here where I'm basically going to record bulk long sessions and turn each session into an episode. I don't know how this could go. This could go horribly wrong and be incredibly unentertaining, boring, you name it. So I got no idea, but basically we're gonna try and build a house here, and then I believe I will be able to end the episode on a good note. So, man, let's get to building finally. I've been doing all this to build this house. I suppose we can use some of the iron that we got though before we get started to go ahead and make the very first iron pickaxe of this series. Nice. Huh. Seem to have found the source of a bunch of noise. Y'all can just go away. My gosh. All right. Okay. Now that is a house if I've ever seen one. Now you may notice this design is very, very similar to one. If you know of Jarecraft, it is one very similar to the one that he builds all the time. That is on purpose. This is inspired by that design, but I've had to change a couple of things and tweak a couple of things because we're playing on a version of Minecraft that doesn't have everything that newer versions have. So I wasn't sure what to do with this, but I decided to leave it just because it does give a bit of style to the building, I guess. You got some wool up there for like a it's part of the roof, okay? Whatever you call that. Use some white wool for that. Have some windows on the side here. I would have put torches on the higher level, but I figured they wouldn't do any good, so I left them on the lower level. So some windows, which are using these trapdoor type glass panes. They're not really glass panes, but trapdoors. And then here we have, of course, the chimney. Now, there is still some stuff left to do. We got a nice path here, such as inside. We have a bit of a basic fireplace here, but we really need to build the interior of this, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to leave that for another episode. Probably the next one, if I'm being honest with you, but it entirely depends on how I feel. So, we got a lot done this time. We built an entire house. I did sort of start digging out inside of the base over here. I was going to go see what was making all the noise behind there because I kept hearing a bunch of zombies and things while trying to sleep. And I found a whole cave system back here, so this will be interesting. Maybe we can use this in some way to make a underground base. We're going to have to deal with the neighbors first. But anyway, that's about all I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, well, you know what to do. I don't even need to say it at this point. I know it's only episode 2, but I think you know it needs to be done, okay? This recording session was a bit mammoth. I don't know the exact time length. All I know is I started a while ago. The literal light level outside IRL has changed. So it has been a while, okay? I've been recording for a bit, so a like would be appreciated. But anyway, that's going to do it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.